What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful Monday. I'm doing really good myself. I come across this story right here that seems like a part straight out of the movie Final Destination. Final Destination was a movie about, I guess it was like so many teenagers, a group of teenagers, let's just say that, and death was stalking them and using calculating ways to kill them. Okay, very sinister, scary movie. Well, this situation puts me in the mind of that movie with this woman right here. It says, one of a kind South Carolina woman dies after she was impaled by a beach umbrella. The 63-year-old woman was at Garden City Beach Wednesday afternoon when the umbrella was carried by the wind and struck her, officials said. And this is the 63-year-old woman to your left that's in question right here. Okay, her name is Tammy Perot. And first of all, condolences to the husband and the bereaved family for their loss. Okay, it says here in the story, a 63-year-old South Carolina woman died from stress trauma on Wednesday after a beach umbrella that was carried by wind struck and impaled her, according to the Horry County Coroner's Office. Tammy Perot was at Garden City Beach, about 20 minutes south of Myrtle Beach, when she was injured early Wednesday afternoon. Wow. And this is her husband right here. Her husband of 27 years, it says, Mike Perot, and four of their friends were with her when it happened. It was a regular breezy day. No other umbrellas or beach blankets or anything got foiled, he told NBC News. Just this one umbrella. The umbrella came down the beach from about 40 feet away, and everyone ducked except for Tammy, Perot recalled. It went through her arm into her rib cage, he said. She bled out in maybe 30 to 40 seconds. Wow. Wow. Myself, I never knew that beach, umbrellas did all this. You know what I mean? I never been to a beach. I don't really care to go because I heard all kinds of horror stories about beaches and stuff, like needles and stuff like that laying in the sand. You can step on one, and all that kind of stuff. And plus, with all of these viruses going around, it just makes you a little bit leery about going to beaches and stuff. That's just the way I feel about it. Okay. To get back to the story, it says Tammy was transported to an area emergency room where she died less than an hour after the incident from chest trauma. Chief Deputy Coroner Tamara Willard told NBC News. Perot met Tammy 29 years ago at a friend's football party, he told NBC News. She was one of a kind, he said tearfully. After a couple of years, I asked her to marry me. We got married at a beach in Jamaica. The couple, originally from the East Coast, moved down to Surfside Beach, South Carolina, about 11 years ago. Tammy had just recently retired at 62, Perot said. It was just her and I at all the time, he said. Our friend said, if you saw Mike, you saw Tammy. And if you saw Tammy, you saw Mike. Tammy loved everybody. She never had a bad word for anybody at all. The Horry County Police Department didn't respond to NBC's news request for comment regarding if anyone was questioned in the connection with the incident. Okay. Well, I have to say that if, it was any foul play, involved, I would guess it was a lot of witnesses out there that would just say, well, didn't no beach umbrella just float out from 40, feet away and just stab this woman out of the blue. Somebody would collaborate that, you know what I mean? I'm sure. But yeah, I'll tell you, the scary thing about life is death. And nobody never know the time. When situations occur, you just never know. And that's the scary part about it, so it's always, best to just be ready. And the only way to be ready is be repentant by the Most High and have Him in your life, because you never know the day or hour. Again, condolences to this husband right here, for his loss and everything, and the friends and family, what have you. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular situation right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And people, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched, simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.